Almost all of our guitar heroes use the pentatonic scale. In this video, I'll teach you some techniques that will make you sound like a rock star. We will use the open position of the E minor pentatonic and slide right up to the 12th fret. We will use repetition like the pros. These licks and techniques will work over almost any blues rock backing track. Kind of looking at an E groove here. It's really good to know the rhythm of what you're playing over and be able to do it, because if you can play good rhythm, you will also be a good lead guitar player. So important right hand technique in this rhythm. D to A and E. Just having that pulse. When you feel that pulse, when you play lead to it, it takes you and keeps you in time. So opening up in the open position of the E minor pentatonic scale. And we'll also be using the octave in the 12th fret. So in this kind of playing, repetition is our friend. Going back and forth from the octave here to the open position really makes it dramatic when you play. So this opening lick I did was a Jimmy Page style lick. And all the way up here. So full bend on the 2nd fret of the G string. And then hitting the B string and E string and back to the B string again. Then the next part of that lick would be a full bend on the 3rd fret of the B string. And then hitting this 3rd fret of the E string here, this G note. You're bending a full tone up to this E note. Make sure you get that note right. Same thing in the 12th fret here. Full bend on 14. Barring here on the 12th fret, the B, E, back to B. And then that last part, full bend on 15, hitting 15 on the E string, and one more hit, then that bend. So the second lick is more of an Angus Young style lick. So again, we're using these open strings, E, and hitting the 3rd fret of the B string, and full bend on 2 of the G string, and release it. And you're going back to the 2nd fret note. That's the first part. And you're landing on that A. The last part is open G to the E note in the 2nd fret, and then 2 hits on it. And up here, the same thing. On the 12th fret, Barring those two, very common in any blues rock solo. So hitting the E string, B string on the 12, 15 on the B string, full bend, release it to this A note on the 14, then 12 to 14, two hits this time. And these two licks just roll together. You can create, just repeating these is a great way to play. And using an open string and a pull off, so open G, then hitting 2 and pulling off to the open D string. And then hitting 2 on the A string, the B note. It helps you create a rolling phrase that you can repeat. It's the same here. 12th fret G string, 14 to 12 pull off, then hitting 14 on the A string, this B note. Kind of have to bar these two strings on the D and G here. It helps me do this lick. These licks just roll together. You can easily connect them with this type of track. You can transpose these licks anywhere. You can, and they just roll together. It's a great way to play a blues rock solo. It's always good to learn some new lead guitar techniques. I hope you can put these into your playing. Let's talk soon.